Welcome to the 7 Super Diet Abilities podcast, the deep dive into 15-minute diet mastery.
Today we're talking about super diet ability number 7, microfasting.
And this is important because the first 6 super diet abilities exist to prepare you for this one.
Exactly. The earlier abilities build awareness, timing, insulin understanding, hunger literacy, and rhythm.
But Super Diet Ability 7 is where the skill becomes practical. It's where you actually train the pause.
And today's title explains why that matters. Appetite correction beats motivation.
Most people think fat loss fails because of low motivation
Or weak discipline.
or lack of willpower.
But what if the real issue isn't motivation? What if it's appetite dysregulation?
Microfasting is not extreme fasting. It's not about skipping meals all day. It's not about suffering.
It's about training one simple skill. Pausing before you eat, 15 minutes at a time.
And that 15-minute block is not a metabolic miracle. It is a training unit. The smallest repeatable fasting unit your body can process calmly.
You're not trying to burn fat in 15 minutes. You're practicing the skill of not interrupting the body.
Motivation tries to override hunger. It says, I shouldn't eat this.
But appetite correction changes the signal itself. It says, I'm not actually hungry.
Those are two completely different experiences. One is a fight, the other is alignment.
Appetite correction happens when the body regains its natural ability to regulate hunger and fullness. Hunger appears when energy is needed. Fullness appears when enough has been eaten. Eating stops naturally.
That's not forced restriction, that's signal clarity.
Every 15-minute microfasting block does one thing. It protects the pause. It prevents constant eating. It gives insulin time to settle instead of being repeatedly triggered.
Not instantly, not dramatically, not magically, but consistently.
And consistency restores signal integrity. Hunger becomes clearer. Fullness becomes trustworthy. Snacking loses urgency.
Most diets fail long before calories matter. They fail because people cannot pause.
If you cannot delay eating for 1 minute, you cannot sustain any structured plan. That's why Super Diet Ability 7 is foundational. It trains the pause.
The first 6 super diet abilities prepare you. They teach when to eat, what spikes insulin, how hunger behaves, how timing affects metabolism, how to think in blocks instead of extremes.
But microfasting is where it all becomes embodied. You stop talking about fasting. You practice it.
You're never asking, can I fast all day?
You're only asking, can I wait 15 more minutes?
That question is almost always manageable. And a string of manageable pauses builds real metabolic skill.
Motivation fluctuates. Appetite regulation stabilizes.
If you rely on motivation, you will always negotiate with hunger. If you train Super Diet Ability 7, micro-fasting, you begin correcting appetite itself.
And when appetite corrects, motivation becomes secondary. 15 minutes, one calm pause. A better relationship with your body.